Write down some lines that you think might fit the character's mouth movements, and then practice doing it to the picture. Turn the volume on. But it's something that you can. It's a skill you can acquire. Acting is the most important part.
Yeah.
You know, you could be really good at matching the puppets, but if the performance doesn't feel real, that's the most important thing. So just acting, I think, would serve you best to just focus on developing that.
Yes, definitely.
There's so many things.
I know.
So,
You!
Aside from the characters that you guys play, who are your favorite characters in anime and why?
Aside from the characters we play, who are our favorite characters and why? Alphonse. Because it's precious, it breaks my heart. Sweet. I have to say I had like a total fan moment whenever I did see the movie, and you totally stole the movie. And I didn't know you at that time. I didn't really know you, and I think that was the first time I ever heard you, and I remember asking Mike, I was like, who is that? That was incredible. Oh my God. And what's funny is you were hardly in it, but just your 2 lines, it was just
Well, that actually speaks to your question, because there is no way actually to practice for how do you get chomped up in Gluttony's mouth and talk.
Spoiler.
Yeah, no, we haven't seen it yet, or I hope everybody has. But yeah, there's no practice for that. There is none.
okay. Yeah. Shaw Tucker. Just because I think Chuck did such a great job. I love the vocal choices, the fact that he whispers that character half the time. It's so creepy and so awesome, and I'm like, damn, why didn't I even think of that? It's a great choice.
I love Alphonse. And I came to develop such a friendship with Aaron. I don't have any brothers or sisters, and Aaron really became very much like a real-life little brother. And when we go to cons, we would wrestle and mess around and play. When he first started doing cons, he was so young and little, and he would ask me to show him how to sign his name. And, he was the sweetest little kid, and I loved him like a little brother. And so, getting to play off of that character in the show, I just really developed a real love for Al.
Mine. I mean, she doesn't want to be a shapeshifter. Come on.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'll go with Envy too. I mean, she can kick Reed's ass. Hello.
Yeah. You win.
Finally.
You had to, take a crack. It's somebody else.
Wait. Okay, continue.
Wait a minute. Everyone needs to hear his question. Yeah.
Hello, how are you? Okay, have you ever wanted to take a crack at maybe another character in the cast? Someone who you did not play before?
There should be a pizza flinging homunculus. And you should be him.
What was the question? I really don't. I was really laughing.
Yeah.
What was
Is there another character in the cast that you would like to try to take a crack at?
Oh, there's another character. I'd like to play Edward Elric.
That would have been a sweet gig.
I want to play NB. I think mine would actually be more effeminate. That was a diss on me, not you.
Lust would have been a nice choice.
You're right. You could do that.
I'd like to take a crack at Colonel Roy Mustang.
In a totally different way.
Let's pick another question. Yes, the priest in the front row.
I accidentally cosplayed as Maho and Beck one time because she just wears the same clothes as me. So I showed up to Funimation one time, and I don't know if anybody watches that show, but like,
Oh yeah.
she always wears she'll wear this striped, black and white striped shirt underneath a t-shirt, which I actually wear all the time. Before I saw that, and I didn't put two and two together, and I just got a haircut, and my haircut ended up looking exactly like her hair, and I got it darkened, so I looked a lot like her, totally on accident. And Trina Nishimura is the one who totally called me out, because she was doing Walla in that same show that same day, and she kind of pointed at the screen, and she was like, did you mean to do that? I was like,
Oh, we sure
We
did.
did.
Didn't we, Liz?
We did.
I would encourage you, if you have nothing else to do after this panel, I have my Q&A session in this room, and if you would like to have a definitive answer to have we ever cosplayed, just stick around for that panel. Okay? Actually, I cosplay way too much. I've always, you know what? When I was your age, I was going to conventions in costumes, but it was a Star Trek costume. Or a Star Wars costume. I mean, I had passion for things that I love, just like you had passion for anime. And so, ain't no thing to be dressing up, that's for sure. You know.
I think we only have time for two more
A
questions.
couple more, so
Oh.
make them good, make them good.
Pick, Lucy, pick.
Oh, okay, yeah, got it, blue, uh-huh, yeah.
Hey, Ben, can you do a short rant?
You look rather tall yourself. You are standing, aren't you? I tell you what, why don't you do me a favor? Will you do something for me?
Yeah.
Let's ask that question in the next panel, so we don't waste time with the homunculi here, okay?
1 minute.
Really, I promise.
I have a special one for you next panel.
Okay.
That's really great. Security.
Okay, Lust, is that you? Yes.
Is there any particular scene that affects you the most?
The one where I died.
The one where Raph finally ends up with his mother.
What scene affects you the most?
It's Greed's death, isn't it? Come on. Come on.
You mean in the new show or the old show?
Doesn't matter.
The old show.